Welcome to Fix It with Patrick. Got a Roomba i7 robot here, and today I'm going to take off this cover for you today. Show you how to actually replace this brush unit itself. In case the wheels stop, your brushes stop turning. I'll show you how to replace that. Okay, so we have a bunch of little screws all the way around the edge here. So we're going to take all these large black screws off. They don't actually come out, they just come loose. So you kind of hear them pop when you have them loose all the way. One more over here. Okay, let's see if that got it all. Oh, we gotta take the screw off here as well. Take that off. Let's see if we got it all now. Oh, there we go.
Go.
All right, we're gonna proceed with taking out this brush unit here. So I'm guessing, people want to replace this if your brushes aren't turning anymore. So first thing I want to do is pop the back filter bin, and you've got 4 screws, one on the front here, 2, and then one on the side and one on the other side here. Okay, and so you're going to loosen all these up. Already got those. There we go. So this is the whole unit. It does come as one full unit here that you're actually replacing when you do get a replacement. It comes with the motor. This is your motor here as well. And when you get a new one, all you do is drop it right back in. Again, very easy to do. And let's say you have this, I do find this breaks a lot, this little mechanism right here. A lot of times it seems to break this plastic connection right here. Usually breaks, or sometimes this little latch breaks. Maybe your kids or something, or somebody will slam it down and break it on the wheels here themselves and might break something here. So I'll put a link on my video here, but I have a source for these that I've used where you actually just replace the actual latch. So all you do, it's really easy when you have the brush unit out. You just don't have to worry about the wheel in the way. Just pull it up here like this. Unscrew the screw here. Smaller screwdriver. Very small screw. Then you're gonna pop it right off, just like that. And you'll have a brand new one. You can put on there. So here's the replacement one. There we go. It's a better match there. See, it's the exact same thing. I'll just put the old one back on for now. It still works great. But again, we just pull up a little bit, exposes it. Drop your little hole over the top here. And then find the screw. Gonna have to kind of put it on there. It's a little tricky. Get that on there. Get started. But I'm sure you can figure it out. Watch it on there. Bam, got it. Okay, we'll put this back on. And we'll screw in all the screws. And I mean, I wouldn't be afraid. From time to time, I'll take my air blower, or you can get a can of something, you know, the compressed air, blow your, you know, take some stuff out. I just took the brush unit out, blew out the underside of it where all the chips and motors are, and, you know, get all that dust and debris out there. These things will keep going. Not a lot to worry about there with them. So, you know, put this back on, put everything back together. For whatever we might have replaced, get this back on there good. And we'll just tighten all these screws right back up. So one here, one here, one there, one there, one there. Okay, and then I'm going to proceed with putting this, don't forget that, put that right back on there. Make sure you can feel some resistance so you know you got it on that motor. Tighten that back up again.